this hanging temple hasn't moved in 1,000 years. What's the secret behind it, and how was it actually built? Let's see. First, you carve square holes into the rock wall, then insert square wooden beams into them. This gives you the load-bearing platform of the temple. But before the platform was even finished, it collapsed off the cliff like a mudslide. Later, you realize that under load, the wooden beams vibrate, and that vibration causes the beams to slip out of the stone holes. To fix this, you deepen the holes and carve them so the opening was narrow while the inside was wider. Then you carved a notch into the wooden beam and inserted a hardwood wedge into it. As the beam was driven further into the hole, the wedge would expand the beam's tip, locking the beam firmly in place. Since it could go in but never come back out, it became known as the dead-end joint. But on second thought, you realized that even though the beam was now firmly secured, it could still snap under heavy pressure. Luckily, your quick thinking led to a solution. You chose local hemlock wood with a diameter of over 50 centimeters, hard and dense enough to bear several tons of weight. But over time, wood is easily damaged by insects and decay, and even the finest wood eventually becomes fragile. So you soak the hemlock wood in tung oil for several months, letting the oil fully penetrate the timber. And that's exactly what allowed the temple to stand unshaken for 1,500 years. Congratulations, you've invented the Hanging Temple, Xuan Kong Si.